example of what Joe Mazzulla was talking about. That's just way too easy to come off a simple pin down and go right into a catch and shoot three. In a 4-point hole as we cross the 7-minute mark in the quarter. Morris backing his way inside, goes right into the chest of White, and it's an 18-6 run for the Cavaliers. And we talked about Morris, he's not uncomfortable scoring the basketball. So if you're the Celtics, you're going to have to pay a little more attention to him on that offensive end. Putting it away for Al Horford to find his stroke. That's his second three of the night. And he's cut the deficit in half. Needed from deep. You see George Neal has some big three-point nights in his career. We got some extra run tonight. Another touch pass in the corner. Horford. Off the beat from Holiday, not that time. Good offense, though. And a good job on the defensive backboard by the Cavs. Morris taking Pritchard down to the box. Poked out his hands like Brown so he can get the dribble again. Here he is spinning, fading, around and out. Look at Thompson. Tries to win it. Won't get a better look than that. As we cross the midway point of the second, here comes Pritchard.
All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're finally here. Only 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Very important game, especially for for both teams, but especially for the Celtics.
I can't handle this.
You know, we have a timeout as soon as we get on. All right, there's some things I'm gonna have to change here real quick. Thought this was wrong. Wow. All right, as it says right here, East semifinals, Game 5. This is Game 5. Boston leads 3-1, so Boston could close it out tonight. They're trailing right now by 3. Both teams tie in the first quarter, 28-28, and in the second quarter, the Cleveland Cavaliers have outscored the Boston Celtics by 3, 18-15. For the Cavaliers, Wade has scored 3 points, Mobley 8, Okoro 3 points, Garland has 8 points, and Strus has 9 off the bench. Believe it or not, Morris leading all scores for the Cavaliers with 12 points. And Merle has 3 for the Boston Celtics. Tatum only 5 points. Horford has 6. White leading all scores for the Boston Celtics with 10. Brown has 7. And off the bench, Hauser with 3. Cornette and Pritchard both have 6. And Morris with a jumper, just back from the timeout.
By the way, the Celtics have yet to shoot a free throw tonight. That's interesting after the discrepancy the other night. Shot clock down to 4.
White to the basket. Right hand layup is good. Pulls the Celtics back to within 3. 48-45 is the score. 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Tried to get that into Mobley, and White's going to be called for the foul. Once again, White has decided to go ahead and go. And as young people tell me, let it go, coach, let it go. Shave all your hair off. My time's coming. My time's coming. It's actually here. It's actually here. You guys can see it right there. But we still got a little bit. All right, Cleveland gets it in. This is Cornette. Excuse me, not Cornette. They get it to Morris. Morris shoots over. Shoots over Brown, doesn't go in. Celtics with the black on. White bumped, no foul calls. Tatum with the ball out on the left side, gets it back to White on the right side, excuse me. Tatum back, gets it down to Brown. Brown is going to be fouled by Merrill. Still 48-45, 4 minutes and 9 seconds left.
Give up that opportunity to Brown where he's got a distinct mismatch there. So good job defensively.
Celtics inbound the ball. This is going to be Brown. 10 seconds to shoot. Slightly double teamed. He gets it to White. White with a 3, and he hits it. And it is tied up. Game's tied back up again. Here's Garland. Garland to his left. It's blocked by Horford. Tatum slows it down. Gets it to Horford. Horford finds Brown on the left side. Brown wants to take Garland. Steps through. And an offensive foul is going to be called. I think Garland caught an elbow. I think that was, to me, that would be, what do you call it? Yeah, it wasn't malicious. Probably have to call a play-through on that, if you ask me. He steps through, gets Garland going one side. Let's see. Did he even get him? I'm sure he got him, but I mean, it looked like his head was already turned before Brown hit him. Brown probably, I mean, going through it like that, the actual action, probably would not really be able to tell whether he got him or not. I mean, you could, but he's probably focused on the step through and finishing the shot.
The reigning champion Denver Nuggets can count on their experience in big-time moments. But the Minnesota Timberwolves' Anthony Edwards.
All right, we got another timeout on the court. And it is tied up. Once again, the Celtics can end this. I've called for the Celtics to win at least get to the championship round again, or get to the championship round. I'm also thinking that it's near their time to go ahead and win this thing, because I think if they don't win it here shortly, and probably even this year, if they don't win it, they're probably going to go ahead and break this team up.
successful challenge by Joe Mitchell onto Jaylen Brown. His whistle for the personal, and looking at the replay, GA, there appeared to be clear contact. And you thought they may have even assessed the flagrant. They do not here.
Yeah, a lot of times, anytime that elbow is swung above the shoulder, I thought that was pretty clear that there was a little bit of contact there. And
yeah, there's a little bit of contact. All right, Brown's going to be called for the personal foul. Swing of the elbow. Garland hits the floor. And so now it's going to be Cleveland's ball. Here's Mobley with it. Foul's going to be called away from the play. It's going to be on Holiday. 3:28 on the clock. 3:28 left before halftime. What's up, Danielberry Sports? Danielberry Sports drops by. A little drag of the foot wasn't called. Morris has the ball well beyond the three-point line. He is going to step out of bounds. He's been the offense for the Cleveland Cavaliers for this second quarter. This is White with the ball. White has an open lane. He decides to kick it to Horford for three. Horford hits another three. A travel is going to be called on Wade.
So it's an 11-2 win by the Celtics. That Horford three was Boston's first points off the Cleveland turnover tonight. And Horford has finally come alive with his three-point shooting.
All right, it's going to be Brown on the right side of the court. Gets it to White, right back to Brown. Now to White. White turns down the three. He drives. The floater is no good, and a rebound. Holiday gets it over to Horford, and Horford is going to be called for stepping out of bounds. You've seen that a whole lot in the association. I don't remember them moving the three-point line back since they last moved it. But you see a lot of players stepping out of bounds. Are they traveling when they get caught stepping out of bounds in that corner? Garland to the basket. He is blocked by Horford. That's the second time in the last few minutes. Horford with a clean block.
That's his third block of that. And that's the thing about Horford. Even at his age, he's having those bad shooting nights. It's just
48-51. Boston in the lead. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes before halftime. Garland to trigger this one in. Throws it up. And it is stolen. Wide open layup by the Celtics. Jason Tatum on the outlet pass. And Celtics 53. Cleveland 48. And Holiday gets a little bit anxious and is called for the foul that's going to be Brown with another foul.
Final 2 minutes as Jaylen Brown is whistled for his second.
You see here Horford again coming up with the deflection that leads to the easy run out. And this is one of those stretches though where Boston kind of just
Cleveland with the ball now. They had a run there. Nice little move there by Garland. The floater is no good. Rebound by Holiday. Gets it over to Brown on the right side of the court. Brown now backing down Strus. Kicks it. White is going to be fouled on the floor. Merrill is a little bit incredulous.
Only the second on Merrill.
Jason Tatum to trigger it, gets it into White. White slightly double team, gets it to Tatum. Tatum shoots a three. It's off the mark. Rebound Horford. Horford goes down to Tatum on the block. He spins baseline and finds White. White gets it over to Holiday. Holiday finds Horford for another three. Horford can't hit this one, but he hustles and saves it off of He threw that off of Wade. Was that Wade or Merrill? He threw it off of Wade. Horford, the old man, hustles to the corner and saves that ball off of Wade.
And applauded the veteran for the great effort here to save another possession.
And it's going to go back to the Celtics with 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock.
A couple of weeks in early June. Turning the clock back tonight for the Celtics.
Tatum gets it in. They swing it across the perimeter. Now they hold up top to Brown. Brown backs up so he's not double teamed. In the lane. Shoots over Strus. He can't hit it. Rebound. Strus gets it to Garland. The Cavaliers need to score this time. They've gone dry there a little bit. 48-53. With 45 seconds, they get it down to Mobley. White kicks it. It goes right into Merrill's hand for 3. 51-53. 40.1 seconds on the clock. Jason Tatum straight to the basket. They're going to call a foul. And I guess he's going to go to the free throw line there.
Great defense. I tell you what, that might be the best pass that Jared White's thrown all night.
That was right on the money.
I think Merrill was telling him, nice pass. This is a huge basket.
Two-time Coach Mitchell offering anything he can to his teammates tonight as Mitchell is on the shelf for his second straight game. With that cap injury,
Tatum on the line hits his first free throw.
Free throws tonight.
51-54.
WNBA schedule tomorrow, Denver, Minnesota. What a performance by Jokic last night. We'll have a chance to close out that series tomorrow.
So is there a
couple of games. Fevered Liberty as Caitlin Clark makes her New York City
Caitlin Clark.
debut. And Sparks Aces. Look at those games on ABC, NBA.com, or visit the NBA app for the full schedule.
I think the Fever is going to play early tomorrow. I think 1 p.m. 51-55 is the score. Celtics in the lead. Garland hands that off to Strus. He's blocked from behind by White. And the Celtics can run a lot of the clock off here. Still going to be a few seconds left. Probably 3 or 4 seconds left after the Celtics shoot the ball. Maybe even 5, depending on when they shoot it. There's 6 on the clock now. Tatum hasn't passed it. He shoots a 3, hits the 3. 5.6 seconds left for Cleveland. Cleveland decides to call a timeout. I think they get to take the ball at half court.
In the direction of the official, but Tony Brothers immediately signaling for the tech.
And Jason Tatum gets a tech.
On the three-point attempt. Tony Brothers was right there on top of that.
And let's see. I don't know exactly what he did.
As Tatum quickly tries to get himself composed, he has scored the last 7 points.
Oh, he gets up and says something to Tony Brothers and waves him off.
We don't know Tony to have a very long fuse.
Well, yeah.
And so the kind of the flail of the arm towards him.
That's one of those plays, too. And listen, I can understand the frustration from Jason Tatum's standpoint. Felt like there was clearly
3 seconds to shoot Garland. He's going to have to shoot it himself. It's not going to count. And he is blocked by Derek White again. And that's a halftime score right there, ladies and gentlemen. 52-58.
Nobody with better timing as a
52-58. And we'll be back right after halftime.
Once again, a game that they have no business competing in, and they are right there. 6-point game as we make it to halftime. You're watching the second round on TNT, presented by Wingstop.
Yep, they're saying Cleveland shouldn't even be competing in this game because they've got, guys hurt. Yep, they're saying Cleveland shouldn't even be competing in this game because they've got, guys hurt. All right, the box scores look like this. For Cleveland Cavaliers, Wade with 3 points. Mobley has 8 with 4 rebounds. Okoro 3 points. Garland and Strus both have 9 points. Morse has 14 points to lead the Cavaliers, and he may be leading all scorers. Nang and Thomas have not scored. Merrill with 6 points. He is not leading all scorers. All the scores are being led by Derek White of the Celtics. Tatum has 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Horford with 9 points. Holiday has not scored. White, as I said previously, has 15 points. Brown with 7. Hauser has 3 points, and Cornette and Pritchard both with 6. Here's a look at the games that have been previously played in this series. The Celtics win the first one, 120-95. The Celtics win. The Cavaliers win the second one, 118-94. Basically, blowout, if you will. The Celtics come back and win game 3, 106-93, and they also win the fourth game, 109-102. It cannot go without being said that Cleveland is missing one of their big guns, if not the big gun. But that's what happens. Sometimes people are hurt and they cannot play. Cavaliers missing Craig Porter, Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, Donovan Mitchell, probably the main guy, and Ty Jerome. Like, you know, I mean, think about how different this matchup would be if Cleveland had Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell playing. Things would be different. It would be different. Yet the Cavaliers still hanging in there in this game. Hey, thanks for the 1 like. I appreciate it. Hey, we know coming on late tonight. We will be lucky to get 50 views, but that's okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. This is halftime, and we'll see what happens. Let's see if the Celtics can finish this one off. Look, they better take advantage while they got it. I mean, they've got it. No matter what, who's hurt or whatever, you could say, hey, the Cleveland Cavaliers would have won this game or this series if they hadn't been hurt or missing guys, and that's possible. But you know, it is what it is. You got to play whatever you're gonna play. I'm laughing because Kenny is on his what do you call that thing? Old people used to go up the steps. Wow. All right, but like I said, the game must go on. So let's take a look at the team stats and take a break, and we'll be right back. Field goal percentage, both teams fairly close. Cleveland shooting 46.3, the Celtics 47.8. 3-point shooting, an edge to the Celtics. They've hit 12. The Cavaliers have hit 8. Free throws, the Boston Celtics are 100%, but they've only shot 2. The Cavaliers are 85%. They are 6 of 7. Boston out rebounding the Cavaliers 22 to 18. They are out assisting, if that is a term. Is that how you say it? They have more assists than the Cavaliers, 17 to 12. Turnovers, Boston with 7 and the Cavaliers with 6. Points in the paint go to the Boston Celtics, 20 to 16. And the largest lead by any team has been 7. That's been Boston. Cavaliers did have a 6-point lead. and that was in the second quarter. All right, take a little break and we'll be right back. Thank you for everyone that decided to stop by. And also thank you for everyone who hit that like button.
against an underhand Cavs team, but if you want to win a championship, they're going to have to be a little more provocative on that end. Here, another turnover for the Cavs.
Boy, not the start that Joe Mazzulla was hoping for as Cleveland gets it back. Stephanie spoke to JB Bickerstaff. Stephanie, what did he tell you?
Yeah, Spiro, JB said they shot too many open threes, talking about the Celtics. He wanted to see his rotations and closeouts much better for the Cavs. The Cavs, I mean, the Celtics made 12 three-pointers on 48% shooting. He's also concerned about defensive rebounding. He said on offensive side, he wants to see a little bit more diversity, not be so predictable. Maybe that was something he was looking for.
Well, Coach Bickerstaff is happy with this start. Nice find, Garland underneath.
That's going to be Mobley with the 2-point score, passed by Garland.
Here's the possession where you've got three guys just standing and watching. You get away with it there. Strus is going to pick up the foul. But, you know,
Strus fouls Holiday. Holiday was shooting. He'll go to the line.
Draymond talk about this. But with Garland, when they go drop coverage or switch, what's available is a mid-range pull-up. And that's something that, as you get further, you think about a Jamal Murray or Jalen Brunson and Draymond. Those guys are not going to be uncomfortable taking those shots. And that's something, if you're Darius Garland, you've got to be willing.
Holiday rattles in the first.
Against the way the Celtics are defending you, to kind of loosen them up defensively.
Drew Holiday, 16 points.
Drew hits both.
In terms of the scoring, has come alive over the last two. They scored a total of 34 points. Trying to mitigate that loss of Kristaps Porzingis, who was out tonight for his sixth consecutive game with that calf injury. Mobley on the box has Holiday on his back. This is the defensive versatility of Holiday as he forces a turnover.
It's going to be a turnover. They get it to Horford. Horford scores another.
You saw Drew kind of pull the table out from under Mobley, and then similar thing happens in
Jason Tatum to the other end.
And just like that, this thing is back to 7 for the Celtics.
And in fairness to Wade, he's not a guy that's comfortable putting the ball on the floor, having to create.
Garland at the free throw line. Another follow-away jumper, no good, tipped, still can't hit it. Brown comes out of there with it. Jumper by Tatum, no good. Horford gets his hands on it, finds an open Tatum under the basket for 2 more points. And a timeout has got to be called.
Let's begin, shall we?
Because we got a little run right there by the Celtics. And it's a 9-point lead right out of halftime. Right out of halftime. And we're going to stay here long enough maybe to tell who's going to win this game. And then probably going to go ahead and get out of here and get ready for our next game. See if I can get that started on time. Dallas versus OKC. That series is tied up 2-2. So definitely the next one who wins that game will be in the driver's seat. One like, thank you, whoever hit that like button. thinking it was probably Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. You guys, well, nobody's in here. But Daniel Berry, I'll stop by and check you out as many times as I can there, sir. Already got Brown. Finds Tatum. Tatum kicks that to Horford. Shoots another three. Horford is hitting his threes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Down at the other end, Mobley is stripped by Brown. Brown taking it, kicks it out. It's going to be Holiday for three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Who is number 35? He almost travels. Is able to kick it out and get down to the lane and score. That's Okoro, okay. White with the ball, comes off that screen, kicks that to Horford. Horford fakes the pass, gets it to Holiday. Holiday to his left side. Goes to the basket on Mobley, can't shoot it, finds White. White behind the back dribbling, 3 seconds to shoot. He pulls up, can't hit it. Rebound, Strus. Strus bring it down on the right side, goes off the screen. Strus strong to the basket, kicks it to Okoro. Okoro is fouled, going to the base, going down the baseline. Horford out there hitting those threes. All right, 10-point lead. 59-69, Boston. Again, Boston. Oh, okay, I got you. Boston leading this one. And I'm saying we're leading a series 3-1. Cleveland the 4th seed, Boston the 1st seed. It's going to be Garland with the ball. He's on the right side of the court. Takes a long three. Can't hit it. And that ball is knocked out of bounds by the Celtics. It's going to stay Cleveland ball. Cavaliers have gone cold here since the end of the second half, or the second quarter.
Yeah, I've been a little more than the tab. Looked like there was a grab. Yeah, that's what they're calling it on. You saw the late whistle just to see if the contact affected the play.
Boston looking to make the conference finals, GA, for what would be the 6th time in the last 8 years and would be the 3rd straight.
Brown at the line, can't hit that free throw.
Cleveland, actually, that 15 through 18 stretch. 4 straight NBA Finals appearances. You can stand for your chance to win tickets to the NBA playoffs and other amazing prizes thanks to Michelob Ultra Courtside. Michelob Ultra Superior.
And he hits the second.
Celtics win the other night was their 71st of the season. That includes the playoffs. Most wins within the season since
That's going to be Garland. He gets it to Strus. Strus turned away from that shot. Now he shoots a long three. Misses everything. Rebound Brown. Brown bringing it down the middle of the court. Always looking to score. Gets that to Holiday. Holiday had Garland under the basket. Garland had the foul.
Intentionally dropped. You think about the moves he's been able to make since he's gone on to that new title as president of this group. Impressive.
GA, do these lulls concern you? Obviously, these Celtic fans here have such high standards.
Absolutely, they do.
Celtics get the ball in, triggered by Tatum. White gets it to Tatum. Tatum kicks that to Horford. Horford to Holiday in the corner. That's all on the right side. Holiday between the legs. He shoots the three. Can't hit it. Rebound is knocked out of bounds by Mobley. It's going to stay. Celtics ball, and they got 14 seconds to shoot.
Because of their passing and their ability to beat in so many ways, you can't have those long stretches. You see the crowd getting a much deserved hand of appreciation for Al Horford's great effort here in the third quarter. But yeah, there's obvious reasons for concern. But listen, this is also a great team. They've had tremendous success the last half a decade, and they're going to have a lot of confidence with whoever they go against.
3-pointer from Jaylen Brown, no good. The anticipation, the expectation, I should say, is that Kristaps Porzingis is nearing a return. The conference final is going to start either Sunday or Tuesday, despite what happens tonight here. So Sunday would mark a little over 3 weeks since Porzingis' calf injury on April the 27th. So he will have had ample time to get himself physically ready. Cavaliers meantime come up empty on that trip. Let's get more now on Porzingis with Steph.
Guys, I asked Joe Mazzulla how the progress was coming along, and he honestly said he doesn't know because he doesn't want to keep track of those sorts of medical things. But the good news is he is actually on the court now. Porzingis is. He's not doing anything with the team per se, but he's always present at their practices, at their film sessions, and he physically is now working out on the court. So that's definitely progression.
He's definitely trending in that direction, but they're going to be as cautious as possible as Evan Mobley cuts this thing back down to single digits. They needed a big night from Mobley. He's got a dozen in his 26 plus minutes.
All right, we got the ball in Holiday's hand. He throws alley. And might have been some contact. It was not called, but Tatum then goes to the basket. He is fouled on the play.
Player from an offensive standpoint, and he can really do it all. The one thing you'd love to see more is for him to play for higher percentage shots. That's the one area where at times that sometimes you can almost be too confident in your abilities to score the basketball.
It's back up to 10 points now. Tatum hits his first free throw.
Scoring average this year dipped a little bit. Remember last year, career high 30 points per game. He was down to just under 27 this year.
And he hits both.
Was to be expected with the arrival of Porzingis
And Holiday, and I think that's also a testament to his ability, the fact that it's not that you're making a sacrifice, it's really about your ability to focus.
Mobley to the basket. Steps around the big guy and lays it in. Foul on the play. That is on Cornette.
He's got the mobility to be able to play this way. I think he's got to be a little stronger. So you see him getting knocked off his spot a time or two here tonight.
Sorry to cut you off. I just got excited.
Oh no, it was a great play. We are rooting for
Mobley with the old-fashioned three-point play.
Saw that first half of this Cavs crew. They showed up and showed out. Let's see now, Marcus Morris, senior, coming back in. He gave them a huge boost in that first half.
All right, it's going to be Derek White with the ball. Picks up the dribble, finds Cornette. Cornette lobs that in to Brown. It is stolen. They get it out to Strus on the right side. Strus finds Mobley. Wanted to hand it off. Gets it in the lane. Mobley with the spin move is nice and scores again.
Defensively for the Celtics when Horford's not out there. It just, they don't have the same level of consistency from a defensive standpoint.
So Mobley has hit the last
66-72 is the score. This is Jason Tatum. He gets that ball over to White. White dribbles to his right, and he shoots over Garland. Can't hit it. Mobley with the rebound. Gets it to Strus. Strus across the court over here to Garland. Garland with the crossover dribble. He takes a three. Can't hit it. Rebound Tatum.
Joe Mazzulla unhappy is going to take a timeout.
And Mazzulla calls a timeout. I'm pretty sure to settle these guys down. But it feels like the Celtics are in total control, but the Cavaliers are right there. They haven't gone anywhere all game. Even though the Celtics came out with a pretty little decent run there after halftime, still the Cavaliers are right there. All right, leading scorers for both teams go top three scorers for both teams. For the Cavaliers, Mobley with 17 points. He's got 17 points and 7 rebounds. Strus with 12 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. Can Strus get the triple-double? Heck, can he get a double-double? We'll see. He's got plenty of time. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third. And Morris Sr. with 14 points. But all he does is score because he only has 1 rebound and no assist. There's a few players out there like you can't. He's not a 3-and-D. What do you call that type of player? He's just there to score points. For the Boston Celtics, Tatum now leading his team with 18 points. He has 4 assists and 7 rebounds. Al Horford with 14 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. And White has 15 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. All right, free throw shooting. Both teams shooting exactly the same, 87.5% from the charity stripe. Rebounding. It's going to go to the Celtics, 29-25, and turnovers. The best, it's not even a percentage, but the Cavaliers are doing better by 1, 8-9 turnovers. Whoa, 50 views, 1 like, that's not bad considering. No votes on the poll question, but what we think we're going to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to get out of here a little bit early. Russell Wilson at the game. We're going to get out of here a little bit early, right before this game is over with, unless it just becomes a classic. And we're going to get ready for the next game. Pritchard for three. Pritchard hits the three. Again, another score right after a break. Ooh, nice. By Merrill. Merrill with that off-balance three. That was sweet.
No Donovan Mitchell, no Karis LeVert, Jared Allen still out. The other crazy thing for the Cavs,
69-75. And Hauser comes back for the Celtics. Gets 2 more points. Makes that 69-77. Mobley, the other end, scores quickly. 77-71. And as they say, the Cavaliers probably shouldn't even be in this, missing as many guys as they are on their team, and 2 key guys, that being Jarrett and the point guard. But just think, man, just think, if they still had everyone. It's going to send Hauser to the line. If everyone was healthy, like I said a few minutes ago, well, even if they just had Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell, I mean, it would have to be different. You would think that maybe even the Cavaliers would have the better chance to win it. They got some players, man. They've got players. Mobley going to work, and Garland is setting them up. But I mean, think about it. Like, they're missing Jared, they're missing Donovan Mitchell, and they've got Mobley. You know what I'm saying? They got Garland. Then they got Strus as a shooter out there, come off the bench, but he's got to come out there and play extended minutes because of the people that are hurt.
There was also that game in Chicago at the end of December where Mitchell was out, LeVert was out.
Yeah, and and LeVert. I don't think LeVert's playing either. Is it careless for LeVert? Jason Tatum with the jumper. Hey, they just, I think the Celtics have been given a gift. They need to just take advantage of it, win this series, Morris, we can call him the old man on the court right now. He and Al Horford. Jason Tatum goes by Morris. Now he's picked up by Mobley. He's got 3 seconds to shoot. Goes baseline. Off the glass is good. This is Garland. He's got Horford on him. He gives it up to Morris, and Morris hits the 3. Morris is like, yo, I don't really get a chance to play, and if you give me a chance today, I'm gonna show you what's up. Morris twins, they're some aggressive guys, huh? They're not my favorite players, but they can score. Al Horford finds Pritchard. Pritchard strong to the basket. That step back over Morris is good. Now both teams scoring at a high clip. So neither team stopping the other. So that distance just stays where it is. The score says, oh, nice dime. Nice dime by Garland to Mobley. Never put it on the floor. 2 big steps and a slam. Tatum. Oh, defensive. That's going to be a defensive shot clock violation by the Boston Celtics. And whatever way you got to do to stop them, then that's what you got to do. It's going to give Cleveland a chance to get closer. All right, we got another timeout, and like we keep saying, ladies and gentlemen, the Celtics are playing well, and it just seems like they're in control of the game, and they are, but the Cavaliers are right there. It's just a 6-point lead by the Celtics. And that was the end of the third. You know what? I think we'll stay until about halfway. We'll stay until about 6 minutes, and then get ready for Dallas and OKC. All right, the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics in the first quarter, they tied up 28-28. In the second quarter was 24-30 Boston. In the third quarter, 27-27. So the fourth quarter is going to be very meaningful for both teams. Can the Cavaliers make a run and get it's not even a much needed. They have to win tonight to stay to keep this series alive, because if they lose another game, that is it. It's over. Nobody is taking the chance to answer the poll question, so I'm gonna answer it for you. You know what? I'm gonna put yes, just to be you know, the little red man's advocate. Now we do have a vote. And that vote is no, they will not. All right, it remains to be seen. Still one like. Thank you, whoever hit that like button. I think it was Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. That's what's up. We got 65 views. Maybe we'll hang in here until we get 100 views or close. Like I said, whichever comes first. 100 views or 6. 100 views or 6 minutes. And we'll get out of here and get ready for the next game. 79-85. Boston Celtics in the lead right now. And we're at the beginning of the fourth quarter. All right, the last Morris shot is going to be a 2 instead of a 3. So that brings it back to a 84, right? No. Well, we'll see. Are they going to change it? Or does it stay 85? Okay, my bad. It was Morris plays for the Cavaliers anyway, so they do change it. Mobley to the basket. It is a 5-point lead by the Celtics. But have the Cavaliers have they started their spurt too early? Because you know, do they have it in them to have 2 spurts right here at the beginning? You know they're gonna have a little bit of a lull, And then can they have a spurt or a run at the end of the game? Brown is fouled. He's at the free throw line. He hits the first. It's not automatic for Brown.
There are going to be nights in this league with the skill level where that's going to happen to you. But equally as impressive on the other end is how good.
And there's what I'm talking about right there. But the Celtics get it back. Jason Tatum, crossover dribble down the lane. Right-hand layup is no good. And the Celtics get another rebound. And Horford throws it between Holiday and Brown out of bounds. And it goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Garland, hands that to Strus. Strus gets it to Mobley. He's way out beyond the three-point line, but he loses it, and Okoro for three and hits it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, that is not Okoro. That is Morris. Morris is playing lights out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He might end up being the high scorer. Marcus Morris on one. And it's a three-point game. This is Pritchard with the ball. Behind the back pass to Horford. They get it up top to Tatum. Holiday down in the lane. Kicks it back to Horford. Horford gets it back to Holiday. Holiday with the turnaround jumper for two. Strus going to be fouled, and Jason Tatum cannot believe it. He better watch it. He already has a technical foul.
The rotations defensively, Cleveland were really good. You can see here the reach in there across the arm. Maybe it's Tatum.
Cavaliers get it in. They try to go back door. It is going to be deflected by Tatum. Horford brings it down. Horford wants to go into Brown. And it is stolen by the big man. That's Mobley. And let's see if the Cleveland Cavaliers can score right here. Garland with the ball. Step back. Now he goes left side. Shoots over Horford. Horford playing great defense. Couldn't get that ball up high enough on the glass. Could Garland. Rebound Horford. He gets it to Tatum. Tatum calling for a screen. He skips it. Horford takes a three. Horford can't hit it. Rebound Morris. That's what they need to be looking for down there. They get it to Strus. Strus drives. A nice give and go or pick and roll from Strus to Mobley. You got Mobley and Morris you can get that ball to. They seem to be scoring at will. And there it is. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's back to a three-point game. Nice drive by Horford. He gets it to Holiday. Holiday just pushes it over the front of the rim. And it's back to a 5-point lead. But both teams seem to be scoring pretty handily. So this is what I'm saying. I don't know. Something's going to have to happen for the Cavaliers. They're going to have to figure out some way to stop the Celtics from scoring, and then they have to continue to score. They can come all the way back. And they're not doing a bad job, but like I said, both teams are scoring. Both teams are scoring, so that 5-point lead that we have right now, it just stays at 5 points, or 6 or 7 points, right? So if the Cavaliers want to win, they've got to figure out a way. Get some more shot clock violations. I don't know. Keep it out of Jason Tatum's hand, Jason Tatum and Brown's hand. I don't know. Defend Al Horford on that three. Al Horford is he's in one of those modes tonight. Like everything he's doing is working. Right? He's shooting a good outside shot. When you go to try to cover that or close out on that, he's able to put the ball on the floor. You just saw that he drove and dropped it off to think it was Holiday for a 2-point shot. But likewise, on the other end, Morris is having a good game, shooting outside, just shooting the ball, because again, that's what he does. That's the only thing he does. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Maybe play a little defense, but here's what I mean. And Mobley has exploded here in the at the end of the third and beginning of the fourth. But and this is what I'm talking about right here. Mobley, 25 points right now. He has 25 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. Strus with 12, Morris with 22 points. But look, he has no assists and he only has 2 rebounds. And that's with 24 minutes. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's just half a game, 22 points. All right, for the Boston Celtics, Tatum with 22 points. He's got 6 assists, 7 rebounds. He could possibly have a double-double by the end of the night. Al Horford with 14. He's got 8 rebounds, 5 assists. He could possibly have a double-double. Holiday now has 6 points. White 15. Hadn't heard a lot from White here in the second half, actually. And then off the bench, Pritchard with 11 points. You gotta take your hat off to Cleveland though, to be doing this, missing so many key guys. And I know they don't want to hear it. It's like, hey, we gotta win, bro. All right, we got 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. Like I said, at 6 minutes or 100 views, I'm getting ready to get out here and we'll set up for the OKC versus Maverick game. All right, this is Garland with the ball. Gets that to Strus. Strus being guarded by White. 8:53 on the clock. 5 seconds to shoot. Strus for 3. Strus can't get enough under it. Misses that one. Rebound Horford. Brown to the other end. Slows down at the box. Gets it to White. White for the 3. Cans it. And there's that man. Mama, there's that man. Garland to the basket. Layup is good. Like I said, they just keep that 5-6 point lead or space between the two teams in their score, because neither team is really stopping the other. But they give the ball to Horford again. Horford hits another 3. They're not going to be able to do it like that. Horford is hot. Got to know where the shooter is tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wade, baseline, blocked. Celtics running. Horford slows it up. Tatum now with the ball. 7:33. Oh, too easy. Baseline drive by Brown. Handed off to a wide open in the middle of the lane, Horford. Horford getting his points tonight. And now the lead has ballooned to 11 points. Mobley is going to be fouled on the floor, I think.
And kick, and you see Mobley just can't quite get there, knocks down that triple, and then it's the ball movement. You see how they get him in rotation and see weak side, that next defender nowhere near being able to contest
nowhere near. 87-98. Like I said, can the Cavaliers make they had a run there at the beginning of the fourth quarter. They're going to have to get another run here. They're in a sort of a low. Garland, all kinds of dribbling there, but he cannot elude. He cannot get away from Horford. Horford is playing great defense. 6:52 6:52, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. Tatum for three, hits a three, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. Come on, man. Timeout call. All right, this may be Celtics game, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cavaliers did make a run. All right, they made a little run there. Okay, I can't say run. They were scoring the ball pretty good there, and then a couple of times down, some empty possessions, and the Celtics continue to score, and so that lead is up now. That is a 14-point lead with about 6 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. No, I should go ahead and end right now. I think I will. All right, so we managed to get, you know what? Let's just stay. Let's just stay. We'll stay for two. We'll stay for the 44 seconds. We'll stay for the 44 seconds, and maybe we'll get up to 100 views. Right now we're sitting at 82. Maybe we'll get to 90. All right, but for anybody who did stop by tonight, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. And for those people who hit that like button, here is for you. Thank you. Here's to you, excuse me. There's only been one person to hit the like button anyway. $87-101. Boston outscoring Cleveland in the fourth quarter right now, 9-16, with 6:44 left on the clock. Leading scorer for the Cleveland Cavaliers is Mobley. Here's a look at Evan Mobley, ladies and gentlemen. He's a power forward, not a center. Power forward, 6'11", 215 from USC. Averaging around 15.7 points. Might as well say 16 points. The leading scorer for the Celtics is going to be Jay Tatum. Here's a look at Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum 6'8". 6'8" out there, 210 from Duke in North Carolina. Durham, North Carolina to be exact. 26.9 points, might as well say 27 points per game average. All right, we got 44 seconds before we get out of here. So what kind of action we got going on here? Yeah, that's that push we were talking about. Merrill goes up. Garland for three. Garland can't hit the three. Jason Tatum with the read. Jason Tatum up the right side. Slows it up. Nobody under the basket for him, so he says, hey, let's use some time off the clock. 6:09. And there we are with the 6 minutes. Jason Tatum with 5 seconds to shoot. Drops it off. Brown gives it. And it's going to be another shot clock violation. That's what they're going to have to do. The Cleveland Cavaliers to stay in this game. 5:54 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Still 87-101. And I think that's enough for me. That's enough for me. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'll see you guys next time. If you come over in the next game, watch watch the play-by-play in the next game, Mavericks versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then I appreciate it. And we'll see who wins that. It's tied up over there 2-2. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm Coach Gary. I'm out.
Understanding on those drives, he gets to the area to create an outlet for the attackers.
27